Brandon's just going to immediately run over to Moira to check on her injuries.
She's hurt, but in one piece.
Love, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You scared me, love.
Sorry, but I wasn't going to stay
No.
and hide.
I understand. I'm sorry, I just wanted to protect you.
I know. With a good side, just pulled you into it. But you're terrified. Heart feels like it's kind of going to explode, but I'm fine.
You were incredible.
Incredibly stupid.
You're in good company, darling. I'm a dummy after all, aren't I?
You are.
David walks by, heals her for 2 hit points.
The wounds in the shoulder start to knit back together.
I would give herself 5 again, so she's at 8.
We got them, love. We got the one with the green eye.
She looks towards the one that had the eye. She separates from you for a second. Walks towards it. Taking out one of her daggers, she jabs it straight down into its eye sockets, pulls it out, and then does again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Brandon's just going to put a hand on her shoulder. It's dead.
Sure.
I guess Eldritch Blast also on the eye.
Cover Moira now in eye juice.
And I guess best station to clean her.
She looks towards you, she then just nods and looks back towards the now hole where the eye was.
Guys, where's Bella?
David just stays at the spot where Bella used to be.
Luna's beside you, her tail just still.
Right there. Bella is,
I see.
yeah. Came out the way she came in. From nothing, into nothing. Didn't even try to heal her.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks.
Quest complete. Reward 500 XP. You also gain extra XP as well.
So we get 140 XP.
We need to look for survivors. Make sure that there's no people trapped under the rubble. That you guys help me?
Yeah, sure. No, I need a small moment.
Yeah, of course. Kara, I could do with your help then, if you don't mind. I need to do some lifting.
Sure.
Lonte, what are you gonna do?
Stay around here. I might be a bit more useful here.
Alright. Brandon is going to turn to Moira at this point and say, love, you need to go and get some rest.
She shakes her head. No, you need to rest.
These people are dead because of what I did.
No, they're not. They're dead because some fucking flying rat wanted to kill.
There you go again, talking sense into me. I'll compromise, love. I want to look around for just an hour. You can come with me, but I want to make sure that as many people as possible are okay. Let's get moving then.
Anyone nuts? Roll a survival check with an advantage.
Add the D4. Add the D4.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can do more.
I'm gonna add the D4. I do.
Okay, it's all right.
You help out around this area of town. Several other civilians start to join you.
Question to the DM. Amongst the fallen and injured, were there people we recognized?
People you seen about town, and you do see Mr.
But no-
Mule on the floor with a gash across his chest.
Dead?
Still alive. He's breathing wheezily. Opens his eyes a little bit as you get near. Smiles a little. Hey,
Doing alright?
you're not here to break up, are you?
No. No. Just checking if you're still in one piece.
Think so.
Not much, but I use heroism, give him 2 temporary hit points. He won't feel frightened.
As you do so, you see over the wounds, it seems to be like a layer of skin starts to form thinly, effectively, visually.
Just small. I used most of my things up already, so.
Right. I heard you killed them.
Well, my friends did.
Sure you did your bit.
I tried. Don't speak too much though. Go rest a little.
That was it. Shuts his eyes and lies back, slowly breathing, wheezing. You end up finding in the end about 8 bodies, as well as about 20 people who were injured. Brandon and Moira's search turns up a couple of extra people who were also hurt. They were mobile, they were okay but hurt, mostly from falling debris. You direct them towards everyone else.
Right. Okay. I think you would ask if there's any other healers in town aside from Andrea, just because, you know, taking them all these people to one person at once. But if not, he's gonna take these people to get medical assistance, I think.
As you were taking them there, it turns out she is effectively the only healer. She is actually already making her way out, and she sees you leading them towards her. What? Time you brought these up here? What took you so long?
Killing the wyverns.
Well, good. Put them over here. She gestures towards a part outside of her house.
John, do you think Andrea needs anyone to help
There are
her?
quite a bit of injured, and she's alone. I will stay behind, and I notice if I take a short rest, I will be able to heal a few.
I will assist Andrea.
Right. Okay, so as Brandon approaches and brings the people, he's just gonna ask John and Andrea, is there anything at all I can do to help?
Change some of the bandages. Clean ones are over there, put the dirty ones there. Change them. Gesture towards the buckets.
Okay. I got it, thank you.
June would also take short rest so she can use her channel divinity again to heal the people there. Does it help that I heal everybody?
Yes. Some of them are better than ever. And with that, a few hours pass, and people are either mended or on the mend. Bodies are being cleared. You guys make your way back to Far and Away.
Let's go home, love.
As she holds your hand, you see a crackle of energy go up her arm. Looks similar to electricity.
What was that?
Not sure?
Monty?
Yes?
We just noticed a crackle going up Moira's arm when I touched her hand. Do you have any idea what that might have been?
I mean, you're kind of like a live grenade at the moment.
There is kind of like heat lines of energy kind of waving off you slightly.
Oh shit. Oh god. I felt something during the fight, but something about my magic has changed.
I hope it's for the better.
So do I. Do you feel okay, love? You don't feel strange or hurt? Well, other than the obvious.
No, I'm fine.
Brandon, now the fighting's over, he's going to go and check on Derek and the kid.
As they start to move away, Luna stands in front of you, David, looking up at you.
What's up, boy?
It leans against you on its hind legs, putting its weight against your stomach, looking up at you.
Give it a small hug.
The head kind of shakes to the side, it snorts. Again, Luna comes up close to you. And this time you feel something inside you. And inside your head you feel Bella bark.
Small tear falls from David's eyes as he smiles.
You can feel something trying to pull on your magic, but you use your spells, so there's nothing there to pull from. As you rest, something changes on your sheet. You gain the ability to summon your companion at the cost of a spell slot.
I use the spell.
As you do so, Bella materializes in front of you.
I
Tongue
jump
out,
on
tail
Bella,
wagging.
giving a big hug. You're a good boy. Brave.
You name them. You have familiars.
Can I now also summon and unsummon Bella and Luna?
Yep.
I would
But it costs a
unsummon
spell
Bella.
slot to summon.
Yeah, fine. I would unsummon Bella. To surprise June. Hey, June, look behind you. And then, as she turns around, behind her is Bella.
June would immediately drop down on her knees and hug Bella, and probably she's just gonna cry. Not even sob, she's crying, bawling, and she's gonna look very not hurt, but like you said, she.
They are now my familiars, I guess.
Hey, that's great, actually.
When you get there, no one's there. No one answers the door.
Are there any people around?
There are a handful of people milling around, talking.
I think Brandon would go over and just ask if they've seen him. Or the kid.
They nod and say they were going to a shop.
Okay, with that, Brandon is just going to thank those people for their assistance, and he's just going to rejoin the group.
Are the bodies being buried or just being moved?
Peoples are being prepared for the funeral rites, which includes cremation, due to the rat problem. The rats are being piled up for a big bonfire, alongside the wyvern corpses.
You know what? Brandon will be there to light that bonfire. He wants to see those fuckers burn.
Somebody who has some knowledge, ask about the wyvern body, or do we just burn the motherfucker?
Well, one of them reanimated, so...
Yeah, we're gonna cut it up anyway. But if we can sell those pieces...
I mean, I suppose as long as it isn't part of a cohesive whole, then yeah, I suppose. Do you want me to argue for it, since, well, I finished off?
Yeah.
Brandon will approach whomever is burning the wyvern.
Several of the guards, of which you've only seen a couple of. It is a gnome.
He's going to go up to him and say, "Good evening, I would like to harvest that creature's body, if you don't mind. I struck the killing blow against it."
Oh, you were the one that were throwing all the flashy stuff out before.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Help yourself. Once you're done, though, we're burning them.
I would have it no other way. Just this way, at least something useful might actually come out of this. David, John, give me a hand here.
Roll survival with
Assist.
advantage twice. Assuming you want to try to do the undead one as well.
Oh, actually, emboldening bond. I don't know if that's on or still.
Yeah, it's gone, but I can give it.
Yeah, I'd say that we could probably do with it for this. Who's doing the survival roll?
You
You were leading the way.
I have a +4.
Although I expressly asked David and John to assist, so I'd probably say that John would be the one leading this, with Brandon giving advantage.
For the first, it's an 18. And for the second, it's a 25.
Okay, good rolls.
Okay. From both of them, you manage to harvest the poison glands. You harvest a single wyvern eye, 12 wyvern teeth, 1 wyvern heart, 2 wyvern stingers, and that should do it.
I'm putting it in the bag of holding for now.
When they're getting ready to burn the wyvern, can Brandon do the honours and firebolt the pyre?
Can.
Okay, he does so. He's going to make sure they burn to ashes. He isn't taking any chances this time.
They gradually burn. You see the flesh and sinew turn into ash. Bones starting to burn and crack. As the bones are cracking, Myra starts to pull you away.
Okay, I'm sorry, love. That's enough. As Brandon walks away with Myra, he's just going to say, "Love, I am so sorry for you seeing me that way."
Fine. It means they're dead.
No, I mean how I was during the fight. I didn't think that I believed in revenge before today, but I have never felt so angry in my entire life. Especially when it attacked you.
I never felt so helpless as when I was stuck with them.
You were so strong for surviving that. I don't think I'd ever told you this, but I respect you so much for living through that and having the courage to smile again.
He just hugs onto your arm as you walk, staying quiet. When you eventually get to far and away, you find Derek and his son just in the sleeping bag in the main shop. They're still asleep when you go.
Brandon isn't going to wake him. I would say that as Brandon goes in, though, he's going to sort of call out for Devlin. And he's just going to tell him if he appears, the issues dealt with Devlin.
He does appear. Then seems we're nearly done here. Not quite, but nearly.
It is definitely an obstacle that's being cleared. Well, for now.
You each go and settle down for the night. It's been a long day and a long night. Light is starting to creep over the horizon as you settle down. Brendan, you close your eyes with Moira tucked into you. Eventually, you drift away to sleep. In the back of your mind, you hear the words, "Finally." We'll end the session.
Gonna do that tension sucker punch. Well, I mean, I kind of expected something like that would be coming.
As well as just a general, "Finally." I mean, it's literally been nearly 2 years that you finally actually start using some of your class things.
You can't say that I haven't put a self-imposed challenge on myself.
No, it counts, it counts.
Well, I think that was a good moment for it to happen.
It was.
Yeah, and the thing is, it was difficult to choose, but I think it had to be that. It had to be. Okay, I'm going to end the recording now because, well, yeah, this is going to be a long one. I'm probably not going to get around to even editing this tomorrow. So, yeah, this might be a weekend job. Okay, well, thanks very much everyone for watching, and we shall speak to you next time. Goodbye.